Hello everybody, welcome back to this last to first chance. We are here in Spain, and you know the drill. Let's let them get ahead and let's chase them down. Looking for around 30 seconds here ahead, and we'll chase them down. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a harder challenge with it being perfect weather all the way through. Means the AI will be quicker. We're not going to have the advantage of how much quicker we were on wets or intermediate tyres. Need to find spots on this track to overtake. And get into this corner here is a good shot. Obviously there is this corner here, but puts a lot of pressure on if we nosedive. Obviously there's not really a chance here. Obviously we have DRS here, so that'll help. Getting into this corner might be an option. In the rain, this was a troublesome corner. You guys liking it? Hopefully that should bring us out 30 seconds behind. I think we need to be about 12 here. 12 seconds behind when we cross the line. Yeah, there we go. That should bring us out 30 seconds behind. Let's race our race now. Nothing's really going to happen to the 6th or 7th lap. I think that'll pit around 7. Obviously, it's kind of almost about how much distance can we build between now and the pit stops. I don't think we'll actually catch anybody before the pit stops start. Medium tyres does mean we're on a compound less than them even when they pit, so at this point in time we're actually 2 compounds worse off. Fortunately it's the way I had to do it. With the tyre compounds here, it wouldn't let me go onto the softs. Building quite a bit of a gap back here. Hopefully we'll have a proper note about how quick the AI is here. And this will be a quicker lap anyway. Let's see what we're up to. I'm pissing. Like I said, I don't think pit stops are gonna happen until about lap 7. So the more time we pick up here, the better it is for us. That was obviously a bad corner to take. We did not take that well. So we settle into this race early. Not much we can do at this point, just keep a nice steady pace, keep it on the track, no mistakes. Yeah, I think that's the way to say that corner. says you don't need to brake, but I've been braking and I feel like we're taking it better. I think that was better as well, actually. Let's see how far we are behind now. 1884. And we have the fastest lap. Did pick up half a second there, getting a better, guess a better first section. Oh, we actually have a faster lap here. I think we will. Maybe by about half a second. Let's get into the 25s. 24s, that's great. I think we will catch up to the back markers by the end of the next lap. I'll see if they pit before then. We're going to have quite a few spaces we picked up. I feel like we'll see someone like Hulkenberg come out just before us or just after us. I don't think we're going to be able to take over everybody as they come out of the pits. We're going to have to still chase some people down. But obviously we'll look to the sign when we get told by our mechanic that our teammates in the pits, and now we're just 7 seconds behind. We've just seen him just appear then around this corner. It's awful. And does anybody pit? I'll see on the side. Nope, no one's pitted. So I feel like it'll be 28 seconds ahead. 18 seconds, so technically about 10 seconds ahead of us. So you're making inroads. I think we'll get leapfrog quite a few people as we pit, as they pit. Only 3.3 seconds behind. Hopefully they don't hold us up too much. I'm interested to see with my career mode when I get to these tracks, once I've done the first to last challenge on, how much of a difference it's going to make. There we go. Teammate is in the pits. So people are pitting now. Let's see how far we are actually behind. I was happy to get an overtake done. I feel like we could have got stuck there. We're chasing down Lance Stroll, who may pit or may not. He's gone into the pits, so let's see where we're going to come out here. Let's punch it into Rich. We'll come out. I think behind Ricardo. I'm not exactly sure where Ricardo is. It does mean... Again, we got someone properly to chase down. Yeah, I'm going to be on cold tyres. 2.4 seconds. So maybe a lap or so to catch them. Let's get them in position for a takeover. Okay, they're on soft, so it's only one compound difference. That's okay, that's better. It's not as crippling as it could be. It's a big train in front here, which is obviously slowing Ricciardo down. Be interesting to see, did he get priority there for the pit stop? Oh, there we go, there's some more overtaking. This will give us our, I think, our exact position now. We ride into 4th place. Ooh, that's interesting. Really should look at the weather. So I need to get ahead of Bottas before the rain arrives. Otherwise, he's going to have priority. I think we will get past him here. We are quicker. Weapon into Rich. A bit late on the DRS there by us. Little slides there by Vettel. We stay in rich revs. So ahead of our teammate. It's Vettel to go. I did actually almost fancy my chances there. Oh. And we've gone off what we'd normally been doing on that corner. And nearly caused us to crash. Does that mess up our race? Magnussen is out of the race. Rain is coming. Will the virtual safety car end? And that's some rain, it says in it. Bottas all over the back of us. Obviously from that restart. That's us in the lead. Sorry about that delay in commentary there. Concentrating too much, and away we go. Now let's build a lead here in Rich Revs. We'll see how much pace we've actually got here to pull away, get that second ahead, and I think we'll have this race in the bag. Again, the rain is coming. Again, I wonder if the rain's going to come before the end of the race. Might end up just being 2 laps. So all we can do now, you're in the lead, let's just take this home. Get this done on 30% AI. And away we go. As we now pulling away quite a bit. It's not really that much of a struggle for us. Again, need to keep the car on the track. That's an awful example of how to take that corner. I think we're going to have enough time here. I think it's going to stay dry racing. Don't have to worry about the rain. I think we're ahead anyway. We are saying we're a second a lap quicker. I think we're more than that really. We are. Again, it's only 30% AI, so it's not super challenge. What we will have to remember, obviously if we get this challenge complete, is that we can only go onto the mediums. We're pitting on the first lap, so we need to put that into our head. And this way, I think 35 is definitely going to be doable. Obviously, if we get rain, we stand more of a chance of doing it. Even though Brazil is the complete opposite of that. If we get rain before the start of the race, it's easily doable. Yeah, we are definitely losing grip here, but a few laps to go. Let's bring it home. Bring this race home and we'll get it done. Not really had to use much of our fuel. Maybe that'll be something for later ones. As I was saying, 35 I think will be doable. 40 is going to be interesting. On this track I'll try and keep that 30 seconds behind. Obviously it was 35 in Brazil. And if anybody watched my live stream, I finally got Brazil done. Even at 20% in the rain, it was difficult. So clouding over. Let's see, we got some wing damage obviously. That's slowing us down a little bit. Only second behind, so I think that would have been a faster lap. Three laps to go. The gap is nearly 9 seconds. So I think it's a very big chance of us getting this done on 35% as well. Because if you take off the much speed we're losing, I reckon it would have been a 10-second gap by now. Do get familiar with these tracks. I think Brazil, 13 attempts. Unlucky 13 was lucky 13 for me. I'm glad I got it done on stream. Obviously for people who watch the stream, they will have seen it was my third attempt. My screen actually went off here. I've watched the stream back now and it didn't happen on there. I ended up driving straight into the wall because I couldn't see anything. My screen went black on the first attempt. And I think I would have had it on that first attempt as well. It's 2 laps to go now. Car feels okay. Tyres feel worn. Might have a quick look now where the tyres are up to. 33, so still plenty of wear on them. That left front is bad. 50%. Should really check to see what it's like for the balding on and when they can actually pop and get a flat. A flat tyre here would be very interesting. Are we enough ahead just to bring it home with 1 lap to go? Let's switch off that, 'cause it makes me anxious. And away we go. Again, that corner could have been better. Okay, we're on to the final lap here. Plenty of fuel, plenty of distance. Tyres are good, precise, front left. Take this a bit more carefully, stick it down and lean. Let's not risk anything stupid. There's that corner done. That's the corner I was most worried about. See where the tyres are. 53. Close to the end of this lap. And the end of the race. In the end, wasn't that challenging. We took over most cars through the pit area. There we go. Now we have this challenge complete. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one where we'll go up to 35%. Thank you.